What's up, YouTubers? It's me, Joshua Garrett. I am back again with yet another review. Similar to the Percy model, this will be an unboxing review. And as you could tell by the title, this is the 2015 or 2016 Hornby James. Yes, now, if you've watched my previous videos, you may or may not have known that I've been having some problems with my original Hornby James. Well, I'm here to tell you that I have sold it online for about $40. It wasn't a well-functioning model, so I thought $40 would be a reasonable price. And I have now used that money to help buy a new Hornby James. And honestly, I've always liked this new Hornby James. I was kind of regretting my decision of buying the original one because the new one seems so much better. And according to a YouTube user whom I've subscribed to, he said that the new Hornby James has a different motor in which it runs a lot better. So there are definitely going to be some changes from the original design, and I'm very excited. So without further ado, let's get this thing unboxed. For the record, I just wanted to say that I did not get this model from AJM Railways, unlike the Hornby Thomas and Percy. This one just popped up. I mean, I was gonna get it on get it off AJM Railways from eBay, but this one was a lot cheaper, like $10 cheaper. I thought that was a pretty good deal. This is a pretty big box, actually. It's too bad I can't get it all on camera. And as we can see, it is packaged quite well. Oh man, I can see the locomotive already. This is gonna be awesome. Oh, what's this? Looks like we've received a little damage there. But as long as the engine runs, it's no big deal. It's just a box. Wow. Oh, look at that. It seems that we've covered a little damage here. It seems to be a little uneven. All the parts seem to be intact, but it just seems a little out of place. May have been taken out of the box for a while, but oh well. So there it is, the Hornby James, and wow, that looks like a really good model. The box surprisingly doesn't seem as much good condition as I thought it would, so I think I'll just ignore the box. I'll show you the back. So yeah, basically it's the same as all the other boxes, so let me just take this out. So we got a plastic tray here and some instructions. I'll just lay it down here, give you a good look at it. So this basically teaches you how to do the lubrication for all the different engines. Here we have Edward, James, and Gordon, and some more information on Edward, James, and Gordon. Now, you'd think they'd have Henry on here, but surprisingly they do not, because unlike Edward, Gordon, and James, the Hornby Henry is loco driven, and I, of all people, should know that because I have the Hornby Henry. It's a very good model. I'll do a review on that later on. But right now my main focus is on James today. So let's get him out of the box. A bit different than I thought it would. No, that's right, I gotta pull it out. So they definitely used a lot of plastic in this. Now it's even. Oh my gosh. Goodness me, this is beautiful. Wow, okay, so, I paid about... Let me focus. There it is. So, I paid about $7 for this model, excuse me. It is very awesome. It is beautiful. Wow. Magnificent. I'll just move them around so that you can get the chance to see them. Now, I'm not going to go into background on James because, of course, James has just been pretty much through everything. He's a Railway series character and a very popular TV series character. So, yeah. Basically, just simply by, like, looking at James, you can tell that there are some differences. He basically has the same tooling as the original Hornby James, but basically the main difference is, and you may or may not be able to tell this on camera, but his red paintwork is definitely brighter. It's definitely a lot brighter. I don't have the regular the original Hornby James to compare it to because I've sold it, but the face is kind of a mixture of those CGI and model area type face. It's beautiful. It's definitely a lot lighter, and just simply by overall looks, I say this is definitely better than the original James. But other than that, that's basically it. Yeah. Now, all the separately fitted items have already been placed in for you. As you can see here, the lamp irons and vacuum pipes on both the front and rear are already in there. I'm both for and against this. They put them in the wrong way. The lamp irons in the wrong way. I don't know why Hornby does that. Maybe it is the right way, or maybe it can go either way and still be right. I don't know. There is one major difference. It's still tender driven, but in terms of connection, there's this metal bar here that can be removed with screwdrivers, but the electrical connection is still together with wires. I'm both for and against this because I kind of like the idea of removing the tender, but at the same time you kind of have to worry about the pickups for that, so that would be kind of annoying. This train was released, no, it was designed in 2015, but it wasn't released till February 2016, so that's why I kind of go by the 2015, 2016 type deal. So yeah, very, very good looking. He looks very smart, and wow, I am just loving this engine. It's going to look great among my other engines. So without further ado, let's give it a first run. So here we are at my layout. Basically the same, hasn't changed that much. Since I've basically gotten all the engines that I want in order to start my series, I'm basically going to focus more on just renovating my layout, making it look better. As you can see, there's still that small piece of track there. It's just made for extra detail. So I'm eventually going to get some sets of track points. But enough of that. Let's see James run. Oops, wrong way. Ooh, running pretty fast. Let me... awesome. Absolutely awesome. This engine was definitely worth every penny. As you can see here, James is running a lot better than my original one. Probably don't know too much about that, but he's still a fantastic runner. The new motor that was given to him, it's definitely not as noisy, and it just seems to run better. He's not short-circuiting along the track, and it was an excellent idea to get this one. My only regret is that I could have gotten this for a Christmas gift, but hey, it wasn't available at the time, so what are you going to do? Get the original one. So yeah, I'll let him go around one last time, and then, like my other reviews, I will do... Oh, wait. Oops. Oh dear. Looks like we have a derailment here. Hold on. Let me see if I can do something about that. So, a little problem that took me about 15 to 20 minutes to fix. Turns out one of the bolts on the wheels was loose and accidentally came undone. Fortunately, I was able to find this bolt, or else eBay would have to deal with a very angry customer. But it's all settled now. So let's take it back to the layout and give it a second run. So there you have it, everyone. That is the 2015 or 2016, whichever you like to call it, Hornby James Locomotive, unboxing review and first run. Now, despite that minor mishap, this locomotive is absolutely amazing, beautiful, and it is highly recommended by me. Now I understand that some of you may have the original Hornby Thomas and Friends range and are not sure if you want to replace your locomotives. If you're willing to pay the money, do it, because it is totally worth it. However, if you already have like an original Hornby James locomotive that runs perfectly well, then keep that one. Because honestly, isn't as bad as I may have made it out to be. But my original Hornby James wasn't just working out as well. And if it was working, then I wouldn't have found a need to buy this one as a replacement. But I'm definitely glad I did. So yeah. This is Joshua Garrett now signing off, saying goodbye, and as always, thank you for watching.